Our company name is called RM Productions. R stands for Rob and M for Matthew. This shortens and combines our names to a simple two-letter phrase. The way the production name is shown is simple and effective. It's shown in a bold and large font using the shadow effect behind of it to make it stand out more. It's also shown in a kind of triangular shape with the production word below RM. This gives it a stronger appearance. If this were a real production company, it would be small with not much money to its name. This is why they produce low-budget films like our film, Undetected. There isn't any CGI involved in it or big pieces of apparatus or helicopters and all that kind of stuff. The most expensive things they own are the camera, steadicams and editing equipment, which doesn't add up to much in the big scheme of things. So their role as a production company will be to produce low-budget films, but produce them well with the equipment they've got. Because the company doesn't have much money, it can't pay out loads of money for it to be advertised everywhere. They will pay other companies to play their trailers and advertise with their posters. This will be companies such as YouTube, Facebook and smaller companies around towns and cities that control the advertisements on billboards and telephone boxes, etc. They would also pay smaller television companies to advertise their film on a more local basis. We're talking most parts of Great Britain and maybe a few European companies depending on the prices. It's all about making the money back from all the advertisement costs, paying the actors and the film crew, etc. And small companies need to be careful not to spend all they have got because they will go bankrupt if the profits don't add up. The films made by this company would probably go straight to DVD because it costs too much to distribute it to cinemas, and they can't guarantee people will go watch it because they haven't spent enough money on advertising. For example, The Blair Witch Project is a 1999 American psychological horror film. The film was produced by the Haxan Films production company. The film is low budget and was filmed with amateur footage and made massive profits. The films produced by RM Productions will be distributed in a similar way to this film, in that they don't pay massively expensive companies such as Sony to distribute their films. They will pay smaller companies such as Artisan Entertainment to distribute their films to stores because they have a tight budget.